Here we go. We should be live here. See if it works. Maybe so, maybe not. See what we got here with everybody. Good, I guess, morning. To those of you back in the States, good afternoon. Here it's 4:30. It's the ship is turning, as I oftentimes say. Everyone's getting back on board as well. And I'm sitting on the Sun Princess. Let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. You guys know we are halfway around the world trying to do this, so we'll see if it actually works. And we'll see if the internet is strong enough. I don't know. I see Jay Locke is here. Let me do this right here. Loud and clear. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. All good. And I need to switch the chat. There's Ember, controversial cruising. Look at this service right here. Melissa, hello. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Sitting here at the Bellini bar. Hey Patrick, it is morning time. I've ordered my water. It's mineral water. Nope, natural water. But guys, just look, okay? And we have a lot to get into. But let me just show you really quick. This mojito, its presentation, and the size of it. It's going to be a little bit shaky, but hang on. Let me show you this right here. Look at that. Look, my friends, at that right there. That's unbelievable. And it's real glass. That looks Cuban, right? Looks Cuban. Hey, Michael. Unreal. Got a lot to get into, but it's good to see some of you because we haven't seen each other in several days or a week. And I'm going to kick off the evening and start my first drink of the day. We've been in, Naples is where we're at, but we went to Capri today. That's a glass. Is that not it? Controversial cruising. Is that not a mojito glass? If you have ever seen that? Unbelievable. Did we hear about Coach Cruise? Lynn, I just saw, right before I came on, have not got to talk to him yet. That is unbelievable. It is. Cheers, everyone. I know it is way early, but it's late in the day here. Remarkable. Thank you, Patty. That was very refreshing, as most things have been. It's going to be interesting to share some of my first impressions with you. I need to do it really more in a more formal setting, and I will probably do that very soon. But yeah, that's like 20 ounces there, and it's part of the package I have, of course. I almost call it Cheers. It's not called Cheers. Do you like how I went for the mojito first when I should be, after kayaking for 4 hours today, should be going for the water? Amber, Patrick, hope that you guys wrapped up your cruise really well. I know you just got back yesterday, got off. Park 19 is still not open. Listen to this, Maury. It was announced July 19th. Hey, Larry. Is the drink package there on Princess Unlimited? We'll get into that here. It's yes and no. Some places it's unlimited, some places it's not. There are several attractions in Park 19 that are never going to open. They just announced it. They took delivery of the ship from the shipyard, and there's the ropes course, the obstacle course, the hang gliding thing. It has not, I guess, passed some sort of engineering or final audit, final test, and then it was just announced they're not going to open it ever. And I'm not one of those people. Those of you on here, you know that, to go complain to guest services, but we honestly, and if you've kept up with us, you know that we tried this ship and flew halfway around the world to try Princess because of these offerings. They're trying to get into the family market. We're trying to share the family market, and now this Park 19 is going to have like hammocks, and that's it. So I do want to go by guest services and say, hey, here's a big trip here, and a lot of the things for my kids are never, not just my cruise, they're never going to open. So yeah, not going to open. We'll talk about the drink package. Princess Plus is limited to 15 drinks per person per day. Princess Premier there's several bars, 4 or 5 bars, where it's unlimited drinks. So it depends on what package you have as to whether it's limited or not. Let me just go through really quick, and you guys keep asking questions as you have them. But I'll share just some of my initial thoughts. I'll be honest and frank, okay? I'm going to spit them out. And if you want to hear more about them, let me know and I will go into detail. Here's some initial thoughts. The Medallion, I'm wearing a lanyard with no card, with a medallion. It's got a medallion. It's got my name. Here it is. Got my name on it. Got my sell date. Jason, you're going to love it. This medallion, and it's so controversial. People, I want my card. I want my card. You keep the medallion with your name and sell date. The technology behind it is unbelievable. I have heard that from so many, and I see it now. Here's the bar. Look, here's the bar. It's right there. I could wave at that guy at the bar and say, hey, I want another mojito. Don't need another mojito, but I could say that here in just a little bit. And I don't have to necessarily get up and go order it. I don't have to get up and go scan my card. He can read my medallion, honestly, when you're this close, from this far away. I don't know how many drinks I've ordered at the bar or close to the bar, or said, hey, I'll take, and they scan it. You're Derek, right, Derek? Yes, I am. Thank you very much. Unbelievable technology. This medallion also, when you're walking towards your room, when you're about 15 feet away from your room, it unlocks your door automatically. You walk up to your door, you pull the handle, and you walk in. You don't scan anything. It reads it for you. Here's a couple of drinks. Look at this. Carnival is looking maybe at introducing this technology on one of the 2, or maybe both, of the new XL class ships. I would love to see it. I was against it.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. This old man about passed out. We called him. That was scary. Sorry. This man with his family got too hot. They just got back on board. Got him, so he almost fell, but we caught him. Wow. Okay. Sorry, Melissa. I jumped up because this man was falling here. He's okay. He didn't pass out, but he got too hot, his family said. And we got him some water. It was scary. Hope Carnival introduces this. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I've had to run. Second thing, the app. Yes, Melissa. The Princess app is unbelievable. Especially, there's Princess Plus, which includes the drink package or gratuities, 2 premium desserts, internet for 1 device. You can't switch back and forth like your phone and your computer, or share it person to person. And then there's Princess Premier, which is like top of the top. It comes again with some unlimited venues for drinks. It also comes with 8 devices you can connect internet to. It comes with unlimited free desserts. It comes with Princess prizes, which you can, every time you go to your stateroom, you might win a prize, like free short excursion, onboard credit, a free cruise, all this stuff. The technology in the app, literally, and the ability and freedom and flexibility to order a drink. I could order another Cheers mojito. Here's T-Bone. Seems great, but as a solo female cruiser, I don't like the idea of unlocking the door as you approach. I do agree with that. And you can, I was speaking to a crew member about this subject. You can disable that functionality, is what they said. We met with some Princess Sexual representatives late yesterday, have some more meetings, and we mentioned that, and they said you could disable that technology if you wanted to. I don't know if that's the case for sure. We didn't do it, but they did say that you could disable the door locking feature. It's by cabin. So, yep. I don't know. I'm old school, but I prefer the card. But you can have the medallion too. You can keep the medallion if you want to. The technology behind it's really good. You did a great thing just trying to help. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Yeah, jumped up quick. And he's okay. We got him some water. But anyway, the app. I know, Amber, the app. So if I wanted mojito, if I'm setting here, if I'm setting in my cabin, it's free to get an alcoholic beverage to your cabin. Coke, whatever you want. If I'm setting in a music venue, if I'm setting in the hot tub, if you have this, they track you. And we'll talk about Nightlife in a second. They track you and know where you're at. I've been in the hot tub yesterday, in the hot tub. I thought I'll order a drink. Why not order a drink? And within 2 or 3 minutes, I hear behind me, Derek, they know where you're at. Create a medallion board and put it in a frame. There you go. So the technology is crazy. The amount of food, chicken strips and fries for the kids. You can order Coke, and you can order water, and you can order whatever you want. And if you have the princess, one of the princess packages, and we have the premier package, which is the highest, it's free. The food is free, the delivery is free. It is crazy. It is. It's done close to the same size as XL class. Jason is the exact. Matter of fact, if you ask Carnival Corporation, they will say that the Sun Princess is the 11th. I think it's the 11th XL class ship. It's 11th or the 12th. Costa builds the XL class ships as well, and this is what they consider an XL class ship. That has been really neat as well. See, how does this ship, because it's 180,000 gross tons, just like Celebration, Mardi Gras, Jubilee, what has Princess done with this? And so, but the app functionality is, I've heard it would blow my mind. It blew my mind. I don't know how many times I've ordered a Coke, ordered a water, ordered for the kids. Also, and this is not cheating, but like last night we wanted to go to bed and we wanted 4 bottles of water because we went to free today. You walk up and with Princess Premier, you say, hey, can I have 4 bottles of water? And they already know you're there, and you don't sign anything. You take the bottles and you go, which I feel bad because usually I leave my tips on the receipts, and so I've had to carry more cash. So a couple of things that are different, I can say that. The food has been totally different and has been amazing. So I'll share that too. Let me get a drink here. Let me go back because there are some questions. If you have questions, let me know. We've got some time. Amber had a question about Nightlife. I think it's the first one. Is their package comparable to NCL's package? Yes, Patty. That would be Princess Plus or Princess Premier, depending on what you like to drink and all that stuff. Which, by the way, cheers. Amber asked about Nightlife. What is Nightlife like? Now let me say this is our first full day. Yesterday was Embarkation Day, so I'm still trying to figure it out. But they have all types of trivia and games that you would be accustomed to. We were off the ship today. Usually that first day on a 7-day cruise is a sea day. We got on board yesterday, and we were off all day today until about an hour ago. So I haven't really seen the ship much. But last night there was comedy. That was great. There was a magic show, which Beckett actually was volunteer, got to help perform an act, which was really cool. And tonight there is Cirque Soleil. There's a Cirque Soleil show. There's another singing and dancing like uptown thing. So yeah, waiting for Carnival Corp to allow VIP program to be accepted across all brands. Please, Sharon. Please, I have my medallion. I'm a first-time cruiser. This is the first-time cruiser medallion. Everyone knows I'm a first-time cruiser. Will Carnival give the upper tier loyalty levels free drinks like Royal Caribbean? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Those Carnival cruisers buy the drink package. They really do. But Nightlife, Amber, I will keep you updated to see what all happens. It was great last night. It was really good. Everyone's coming back on board now. tell you guys, it's my favorite time of day to see the ship change. We're approaching 5 o'clock. I'll be at the steakhouse tonight. Also, what I like about, I want to throw this in there, Princess Premier, which is what we've purchased, includes two specialty dining, along with any drink you want, really. It's under $40 or something. It's something crazy. Maybe it's $20 or $30, which is just about any drink you want. But the difference between Princess Plus, which a lot of people get, Princess Premier, was $280, $140 a person, which we were going to go to specialty dining at the steakhouse anyway. So it's like, why not get that? We were going to spend $90 anyway of the $280. Why not get top shelf drinks and unlimited specialty desserts and things like that. We're about to get ready and play the band. I want to show you around the ship some. I didn't bring my usual stick that I use, that it's really smooth, because we've been doing a lot of vlogging, which I hope you've kept up with the vlogs. But I do have this selfie stick, but it will be way more bouncy when I walk around. I don't like that. But I'll show you the ship a little bit if you want to see it. The dome is crazy. It's insane. Indoor, outdoor pool. Carnival needs to allow you to earn more points depending on the room level. Let's revamp the whole program. Want tea time paid? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they say they're redoing the program. We're going to see what they do with it. Spellbound is a must-see. I hear that same thing as well, Jason. Betty, I appreciate that so much. On our Panama Canal cruise, my uncle kept winning princess prizes, and the rest of us, nada. I need some onboard credit would be nice, most definitely. 3 favorite ships, Kim. Oh my goodness. I can't say this one because I've not sailed on a full sailing yet. But Carnival Jubilee is special to me. The Norwegian Prima, I think, is special. And camera battery life on my gimbal is great. It's like 4 or 5 hours shooting in 4K. I'm using my phone right now. My third favorite ship of all time. Jubilee, Prima, and Horizon. I think Horizon's my third. It was a cruise too, going south to Aruba. This is a Bellini bar. I'll turn this around and keep answering questions. But I'll let you see here just a little bit what's going on. Turn it. Let's see. Which action camera are you guys using? I appreciate that. We are using the DJI Pocket Osmo 3 Creator Content Edition, which comes with a wireless mic, and it comes with a wide-angle lens. But the DJI, they're mostly known for drones. DJI Pocket Osmo, lights just changed. DJI Pocket Osmo 3. Shoots in 4K. It is little bitty thing. But that's what we're capturing everything with. I so hope, if you have not yet, Sharon says on Conquest, no sweet sleep last night. Ship is trying to find a young man every 20 minutes. They found him. As of yesterday, Patty says, don't know if you heard yet via FP Club, but we don't have to wait the last day. Yes, I did see that. That was great. That's a great change. I've always wondered, why do you have to wait till the last C day? And I assume it's because a lot of people didn't use it. But that is great. It is. The Colosseum video was awesome. Fireball Steve, thank you so much. I appreciate that. What's the time difference in Central Time? 7 hours right now, but we lose another hour tonight, so I will be 8 hours ahead. A third of the day. I will be able to see the news and bring it to you as it's happening. Earlier than you get it. Not really. Yeah. Look, I'm not the only one. 2 more, right? 2 more. Keep them coming. They're good. They're great. I'll take another, please. Thanks. The glasses are great. Sharon, thank you. We have a lot to share, but the Colosseum video in particular, honestly, one of my favorite projects ever. We got access to the attic of the Colosseum. I tried forever to purchase those tickets, but the the directors there allowed us up there, helped us with some tickets, and it was amazing. I'll take one more, please. Yep, here's how easy I'm gonna get a drink. Look, there it is. There it goes. Maybe. Yeah. There it is. Easy breezy. I do wish I'd bring a ticket though, because I do. Like right now, I don't have cash on me. Anyway, the attic of the Colosseum, being able to access levels 3, 4, and 5. I've been to the Colosseum before, loved it, but this was special. If you watch that video, you'll see there's not really. I think there were 4 other people up there besides my family of 7. So you weren't going to order another, then you remembered we're cruising. Exactly right. You're right about that. Tebow, loving the vlog so far. Can't wait for more. Leaving on a 19-day back-to-back Europe and Med cruise in less than a month. Oh my gosh, that's going to be great. If you need some help on that, of course, let us know. Learning, of course, as we go. It's not our first time to Europe. This is 7 or 8, I guess. I don't know. I need to write down really some of our earlier travel, 2008 to 2012 or 13. I just didn't keep up with it. But it's gonna be fun. It is. I'm already booked on the ship again next year. And there's some of you thinking about booking this ship as well. The Hinkles will be on here with us. Regent 7C Splendor coming to Galveston. Wow, that's big news, Rick. I have not seen that yet. Vanessa is back home in Arkansas, keeping everything in check. Vanessa, I hope that you are doing well. Yeah, Rick, thanks for sharing that. I have not seen that yet at all. And I'm seeing some drinks here that I'm like, what is that? Maybe I need to order something different just to have something different. Main dining was great last night. I will share that. They have tablecloths. They have the old menus. There's no scan to get your menu, which I don't really care about, but there's a more upscale feel. The ship, though, it's interesting. The ship is actually going to Fort Lauderdale in like 4 or 6 weeks. So this is my first time on Princess. It is. And we went straight to the top, right, with the ship, Sun Princess, an XL class ship. Had a great time so far, but really, like I mentioned earlier, haven't been on the ship much because yesterday was embarkation day, and today we were in Naples. We don't leave until 6:30, so we have a couple hours. It's almost 5 here. The band is setting up. I might walk around here in just a little bit. Again, it'll be bouncy though. Cruise AM, I appreciate that so much. Your first super chat is what YouTube tells me. I appreciate that so very much. I hope to go live more, even though like every day we're at port. We only have 2 sea days, the entire cruise. But I'm spending a lot of time on vlogs. So the Colosseum vlog is up. I have the Vatican Museums and the Sistine Chapel coming up as well. Started working on that one. We went there 2 days ago. And so that one as well. And then Embarkation Day. So I'm 2 vlogs behind already. The kids are having fun. They've been upset about a couple of things. There's not a water park on board, so that was a surprise to them. Should have told them before. But then we built up the obstacle course and the hang glider and some other things that, like I mentioned earlier, are never going to open. They keep asking to go to the obstacle course. I haven't had the heart to tell them yet that it's not open. We've watched all the Princess videos, all the slides that it has and the different things you climb around and stuff like that, and I have not had the heart to tell them, hallelujah, have not had the heart to tell them that it's not open. We've just been making excuses so far. So, not good, but they will figure out at some point. Look. Here we go. How about that? That was like 2 or 3 minutes. Thank you very much. Love it. Fill, and refill. Thank you, Blessed. I appreciate that. They're adorable. They take after Amanda.
It's almost 5, so we got 2 hours.
So good. Guys, I have an extra mojito here, if you want one. Let me show it to you again. I have to. The presentation, the glass. Is that not good? That's so good. So good. I don't know if I'll make it up to Lido today. One thing I do love about Lido Deck is there's 2 pools. As the band starts to play, we're going to see them here in a minute. So good. He put pressure on me bringing that one so fast to finish this one. I need to call Coach here in a little bit. That would be terrible to travel that far and not be able to get on a ship. Jason, absolutely. Yeah, the presentation is it's unbelievable. And look at the... I know this is not going to be the best, but guys, I don't know what else to do. Look at the number of limes. It looks good. It's good. And it's paid for. It's paid for, right? Paid for the package. We do our first Princess in December out of Galveston. How does it compare to Carnival Cruise AM? You're going to love it. Princess is owned by Carnival Corporation. A lot of the things are the same. The way and this is a big thing, the way the crew are trained. I've been on Royal. Royal's crew is not Carnival's crew. I've been on Norwegian. Norwegian's crew is not Carnival's crew. Princess and their crew is very close. They use a lot of the same training, and I pointed that out yesterday in some of our meetings. I say meetings, they're just discussions, just trying to get to know Princess better. They use some of the same training, and you can tell. But a lot of things are different too. It is more formal. It is, last night there were almost every male they were in slacks. I was not. I wore my dress shorts. It's a little bit more elegant, and then just the technology, depending on the Princess ship, because all of them vary in technology, but this one is remarkable. When you get out of bed, here's some small things. When you get out of bed, okay, in your cabin, and your feet hit the floor, a motion light comes on. Because you guys know how it is in a cabin, there's only 14 or 16 inches for you to walk your way and make the corner and go to the bathroom. A light comes on so you can see to make your way to the bathroom. When you open the bathroom door, there's a light on there at the bottom so you can see that step up and you can go to the bathroom. Just the technology on it's amazing. And we've been on a lot of new ships, the Prima, we've been on the Icon of the Seas. The technology on this ship has been incredible. It really has. Can't wait to my cruise in October, then in February. It's going to come close. The Sailaway party we did not go to because we left yesterday way after 5, between 5 and 6. And we were at dinner, actually, with the boys. We try to eat early. I was trying to tell if that was a real saxophone. We were at dinner, so I did not go to the Sailaway party. But the cruise director, I've seen her several times. Yesterday and today, so she's been very active. That's good, so good. Almost done with it. The first one. First drink of the day, actually. So Princess claims that there are 40 venues to enjoy a drink, enjoy live music, and eat at. I have not been to all 40, but I'm going to do a ship tour to show you most of them. Matt has a great question. Have I done smaller ships like Holland America? Not yet. That's something that we're looking at for 2026. We have a lot of clients. There's the Queen Mary. One of the Queen Marys. I forgot which one. The Cunard ship is here with us today. We need to try the Cunard or Holland America. So that's hopefully a 2026 goal for us. Gotta try them all, right? We're doing 4 different cruise lines this year, so trying our best. Is a European cruise pretty affordable? Dark Rider, that is a great question. And on the onset, most people say no. I can't do a European cruise. I can barely do a Caribbean cruise. You'd be surprised though. You'd be surprised. So this cruise, I'll be open like I always am. This cruise is a 7-day cruise, leaving from Rome, Italy. Thank you very much. And ending in Athens, Greece. Just together we travel. Hello. The cruise itself, Princess offers, they've been offering this on and off for about 6 or 8 months. 3rd and 4th guests sell free. Doesn't just have to be kids. It could be 4 adults in one room if you want it to be. But we have a family of 4. So We did not. We paid port taxes and fees for our boys. Paid $0 as a cruise fare. No tricks around that. We paid for an interior cabin originally, and paid $3,100. A brand new ship. This is like the 8th sailing of the ship in July. 4 people, $3,100. That's what we would pay for a Caribbean cruise on Mardi Gras, Celebration, or Jubilee. $3,100. We did upgrade with Princess. You can bid to upgrade. So we did upgrade to a balcony. I think it was $400 maybe to a balcony. So we spent some more there. We did not have to. We could have got on for $3,100. Now the flights, of course, is what differentiates usually. Although some people fly for their U.S. cruises, this is where the travel agent comes into play, and I'm not pushing it at all. But the only reason why we can take these trips is because we know some of the tricks that save us money. We flew United from Little Rock, Arkansas, a small airport, to Rome, Italy, for $306 per person. $306. And then Athens, Greece, back to Little Rock. Just had one stop both ways, which is really good as well. We're flying Nord Airlines from Athens, Greece to New York City for less than $170. And we're flying Delta nonstop to Little Rock. And I think it was 2 something, but we paid with points. So a little over $300. So let's say $700 in flights. And I see people every day who book $700 round trip flights for their Caribbean cruise. Now, we went to Rome 3 days early. We're staying in Athens for 3 days after. You can spend some money on Airbnbs and having to buy every meal and getting into places like the Colosseum and things like that. So all the extra stuff, the before stay, the after stay, you can spend more money on that than you can your cruise. But if you just want to do a 7-day, and I would do a 10-day. There's a lot of 10-day options. You could do it for slightly above if you drive a Caribbean cruise, or if you fly to Miami, if you fly somewhere and spend $600 or $700 in airfare, you can do it for about the same price. Being budget conscious, okay, and knowing everything up front. And that's before shore excursions and things like that. But European cruises are pretty affordable. And again, ours is only so expensive because it's a brand new ship. So I hope that helps. We are, like I mentioned, we're coming next year. Same ship, a 10-day cruise, July 19th, I think it is. Leaves Istanbul, Turkey, and ends in Rome, Italy. And 10 days would be nice. 10 days is a good length for a European cruise. And we've already got it booked. One thing I love about Princess is you can put down your deposit, and it's refundable up until final payment. So if you want to lock in a price, and I think we paid less for the 10-day because the ship will be a year old than we paid for the 10-day. So if you want to come, I know Matt and Kimberly Hinkle they were already booked for a portion of the cruise. They moved our sale date. If you want to come, we will help you do all the booking, the transfers. Amanda, I wish she was here. She's in the cabin with the boys. Has done an unbelievable job. She planned a lot of this. I've stayed so busy with other things. My personal travel usually suffers because we stay so busy. Amanda stepped up and booked a lot of this. For instance, when we landed in Rome, there was someone there holding a sign that had our names. I'm your transport guy. We were supposed to have a ride from the Airbnb at 9:30 to the cruise port, which is about 45 minutes away from Rome. The guy was there at 9:30. Seamless, and that's one of the things we have to offer, of course, to our clients that you don't pay for. And so, in all of our excursions we're doing, we went to Capri today. Went to Capri, even though we're in Naples. Kind of feel bad, we did not explore Naples. Let me show you this. This is the Sphere class, and you can kind of see. Let me switch it. You can see there's again, this is an XL class ship, but you can kind of see the beginning of the Sphere there in the middle of the ship, the curvature there in the middle. As you can see too, the band's about to play. Get the band back together. I wish I'd have brought that other gimbal. I didn't think I'd go live, honestly. So, man, I'm doing vlogs only this cruise, but Amanda and the boys want to take a nap. I'm like, what else am I going to do, right? There's small things, too, Princess does really well. We were walking back to get on the ship, and once you round the corner, get outside to walk on board the ship. Hey, Z. They have cold towels there. Carnival used to do that years ago. Have someone standing there with a cold towel, wipe your face off, wipe your sweat off, wipe the salt water off. The tables still have the tablecloths, which some people care about, some don't. Just do things a little bit different for sure. Band's about to play. I'll finish this and walk around a little bit. It's going to be bouncy, but I want to show you another bar that is remarkable, unbelievable. Also share this, the Princess app, and I'm just thinking of things. Our Princess is final payment in 3 months before sailing. Patty, for a 7-day cruise it is. 7-day cruise it is. Did you do Capri on your own or through a ship excursion? I went to see Capri, but the ferry schedule makes me nervous. We use the ferry, not LNG, what is it, NLG? We use the ferry, leaves Naples on the odd hours. I'm trying to remember. Comes back on the even hours. We wanted to come back early. We wanted to come back on the ferry before hours that we had paid for. It was no problem at all. So, but we used the ferry, and it was cheap and easy for sure. We kayaked today. We did the kayaked in the caves, which was crazy. I mean, the water was insane. I'm probably red. Maybe. My feet, my legs are sunburned, for sure. But it was so much fun. Are you singing the theme song from The Love Boat? Not yet. Give me a microphone, though. Z. I'll do it, for sure. More people getting out and about. Freshened up. My in-laws, of course, are with me, and I get a kick out of them. They've cruised once. It was like 15 years ago. Did not have a good experience. Never cruised again. And today they said, we got back on the ferry, and they said, I'm ready to go back home. And I'm like, guys, we still have like 12 or 13 days. What are you talking about? Like, no, the ship. I'm ready to get back home to the ship. I said, that's what I'm talking about. That's how a lot of us think, right? You think, I want to go back home, get to my cabin, and take a shower. So they are having a better experience so far, most definitely. I'm trying to let them have their own experience. Don't guide them one way or the other, right? There's some unbelievable drinks. I don't know what they are. I need to sit at the bar so I can listen to them. Here's another thing I thought about. I'm sharing things because I'm learning them as well. Princess Premier package includes unlimited digital photos and 3 print photos. We never take the pictures, ever. Never. And now Amanda wants to stop every time we see a backdrop. And I just saw one, so I mentioned it. But yeah, every digital photo is free. Yep. Z, I've not played yet. Not even stepped foot in the casino. We got on board yesterday. We've been in Naples today, so I've not even stepped foot in the casino. And I'm trying to hurry and drink this, even though when I walk around it's going to be bouncy. I'm sorry. Eric, doing a 29-day back-to-back from Rome. Oh my gosh. What was the transportation cost? Transport and cost of the cruise port from Rome. Eric, that's a great question. You can take the train if you want to. It's the most affordable way. We had a private taxi that was 50, 60, it was 60 euro for 8 people. 8 people. Not bad. Private, and they were right on time. It's a company we use to pick us up from the airport and take us to the city, which is 45 minutes away, and then to take us from Rome to the cruise port, which is again 45 minutes or an hour depending on traffic. So some people use the train. I would rather have private transport, and we can help you out with that if you need some help, most definitely. Drinking a mojito, Z. We did the Blue Grottos boat cruise in Capri. Yes, I wanted to take the tram. I wanted to do that, but no one else wanted to. Mojito, Z. Mojito. My father-in-law's like, you got a salad in your cup. I'm like, yeah, and you don't have a cup. I would love to get you a drink. He won't have one. Doesn't drink, which is okay. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'm almost done. We can walk around. The band's about to play, though. I wish I wasn't on my phone so I could order something and you could watch it in real time as they bring. It's unbelievable how fast they bring it. Ordering burgers, sandwiches, fries, chicken strips, alcoholic drinks, non-alcoholic drinks. You order it on the app, bam, and it shows you the progress. Preparing or delivery or out for delivery. It really is cool. Almost done. And then we are on, let's see, we're on deck 6. Go to deck 7. I haven't got to explore as much as I want. I need to take you to the dome, though. The indoor-outdoor pool. Here we go. I also have to work tonight. Some of you guys have emailed me. And Harmony in 77 days is going to be awesome. We're going to catch up on some emails tonight. We did not do any yesterday. I apologize for that. Okay, that's all she wrote. That's it. Drink of water. Do you want to see the ship? That's the question. The app is on all their ships. It is, but some of it has different functionality depending on the ship. And the package you buy does depend on what you can do. Thank you, Rick. I wish they could wait. I wait on some of them, and most people are understanding. We have our out of office on, but we do respond to things. People want to make payments, or people want to book new cruises. They need name changes, things like that we try to take care of. If you're asking me about parking or something like that in your cruises next July to Port Canaveral, I may wait to respond to that one. I will do a ship tour, a full ship tour, very, very soon. I've still got one for the breeze I have to put out, but I will walk around. Just know, I feel bad for doing this because it's going to be bouncy, okay? There's no gimbal on this thing, so I'll contact you to book roam transport from airport to port. If we're managing your cruise, and I don't think we are on that one, we can absolutely. Otherwise, it's tough. It's tough if we're not managing reservation. But I can ask Amanda what company she used, and I can share that with you 1,000,000%. Okay, and they were 2 for 2. They were on time at the airport. They were on time at the Airbnb. Let's walk around. Again, guys, I'm sorry. This is going to be bouncing. I didn't think I'd go live the entire cruise, but I forgot who I am and what I do. Okay, there we go. This is what would be the Atrium, right? Look at that. Man's getting ready. I'll show you a few things, okay? You guys see the marble looking, maybe actually be marble, floors. Again, Carnival usually tile, which is fine. It's not a knock. You guys know I like Carnival. Just a little different. Here's what would be the Atrium. Beautiful. Really is pretty. And I wish I could get it all in one frame. I mean, it legit looks like I'm zoomed in, but it's just that big. A big round area. They have, you can see they're setting up for the full band. They had games. They had a really cool game yesterday called Port or Starboard. And they would ask like a trivia question. And there were dozens of people out here. And if you thought the answer was one thing, and they have different screens that pop out too. I just noticed that this other screen is not out here. But if you think the answer was port side, you'd come over here. If If you thought it was a starboard side, you'd go over there. And if you got the question right, you were still in the game. If you got it wrong, you sat down. It's called port or starboard. Really cool. Let's go upstairs here. This is cool too. I'll show you this. Scan my medallion. Bing. Princess photos. Have we taken? Yeah, we've taken some. You purchased photos, but I haven't downloaded them yet. That was from my package. I don't want to buy my photos though. Let me go here. Oh, that's what that is. Look, princess photos. Good lord. I was wanting this one over here. The Terraza staterooms, only for 12 years up. It is exclusive. It is. So now let me scan this one. This one's different. Scan. You can locate too. Let's see if it works on here. So there's my mug. Okay. And let's just schedule. Let's see. Dining reservation. So this is today to Crown Grill, which is the steakhouse. I don't want to delete that. Look at that. Don't want to delete that. And then the other days, no reservation. Let's create a reservation for tomorrow. Evening, we're doing main dining room because it's a formal night. And for sure, 5 o'clock. Look, 5, 7:20, 5 o'clock. And we want Horizons Dining, Deck 7. It's on the menu. Let's see. You see what I'm talking about, the technology? I tried to explain it. I should have been walking around 20 minutes ago, guys. I'm sorry. Again, this is just by the elevators. Like just a random screen. You guys may not care too much about the menu. Jumbo shrimp cocktail, escargot, pastas, ricotta, grilled tiger prawn, duck a la orange, cheesecake. There's all kinds of stuff. I do want to set that reserve. You're all set. I just created our dining plans for July 22nd. That's how easy it is. And I can go through here. Now let's see if I can exit this. I'm trying to learn this too. Let's see. There's a way to track all my people. I could see where Amanda's at. I could see where my party is at. I need to learn though. Let me look. My events. I don't know. I'm gonna log out at the bottom. I need to learn how to do that more because that is pretty cool. Let's go upstairs. We're gonna go to, we're on deck 7. No, that's where I wanna go. I wanna go to Good Spirits. Yep. So I'm gonna go here. So we're just over there. There's a coffee shop over here. I'll show you this bar. Coffee. There's so many different coffee places on board. See the walls? They're lit. Just a little bit more elegant. I've not been in here yet. This is a place where you get unlimited drinks with your Princess Premier drink package. O'Malley's. Need to go in there and look at Irish pub. They have coffee shop, but not a Starbucks per se. I'll show you inside here. I've not been in here yet. I got music prepped. But a neat little pub, right? You're welcome, Sharon. just across the hall. Guys, remember this is XL class ship. If you've been on Carnival Celebration, Jubilee, or Mardi Gras, this is the same 180,000 gross tons. It looks the same from the outside. Princess Live, they have karaoke in here, trivia in here. Hello.
Shout out to my family.
Shout out. You can? Go ahead. YouTube Live.
Yeah?
What's your name?
Ariane from the Philippines.
From the Philippines. Awesome.
Welcome to San
Tell them to look up Island Time on YouTube.
Island Time?
Island Time.
Ah, okay.
That's right.
Like
Yep.
and share.
That's right. Thank you. Princess Live. Let's go up here. It's kind of a hidden bar, but they make the best, absolute best old fashioned. Gelateria. I'm sure it costs. I don't know. Maybe not. I have no clue. It does cost. Look at that. I'll ask. Is this free with Princess Premier?
Yes, sir. Free
There you
and
go.
unlimited.
Free and unlimited. There you go. I didn't even know I could get it. Thank you very much. There's things I don't even know I can get. We're going here in just a little bit. This is the steakhouse, Crown Grill. I won't go in there because people are having dinner. And I need to go change clothes based on what they're wearing in there because this is not going to do. Hello. I do like these elevators too because you can search. And this may be the one I was looking for actually. So you can select the floor here, and it just tells you where everything is. Let me see if it's any different. Shipmates. So here you go. I've got 3. I had 3 shipmates on deck 6, which is my kiddos, and then Cicely and her boyfriend are staying too. Let's see. Will tell you stateroom? Oh, how to get to your stateroom. My in-laws and my sister-in-law stay on deck 9. Yeah, cancel their route. I don't need to know how to go there. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Log out, yes. Let's see if this, here it is right here. Good Spirits. If you're sailing on this ship, it's hidden because the Princess Arena, I'll show you this first. I've only just come across your channel and I'm really enjoying the content. Sarah, appreciate that so much. In the UK, how many steps? Oh my gosh, Sharon, I don't even know. So Amanda has an Apple Watch. I could ask her. Sarah, I appreciate that comment so much. Usually my live walkies are better. This is moving around way too much. I did not bring my gimbal. That's several $100s because I didn't think I'd go live this trip. I thought I'd only do vlogs. But I've got this little like selfie stick thing. So I apologize, but thank you for the comment. Let's see. I think they're rehearsing. Hang on. They are. I can't show you. I can't. They're rehearsing. I was going to give you a peek inside the arena, which has a center stage. It's really cool. A different theater setup than most ships, which have an end stage. They have a center stage where the action is kind of, it's out there in the middle, closer to you. Okay, let's go to Good Spirits at Sea. Oh, bathrooms, big difference than the Jubilee 2. I wish I could take you in there, good Lord. A lot more,
Combination of this grappa together with some honey on it. As Italian immigrants introduced their spirit to their country, which has a strong taste, the
I've got some sort of
added some honey on it. So to know more about it,
some sort of drink education going on. So
I'm meeting up with Fermin Solana at the popular local cantina,
Can I order a drink?
Bar to Bar. What is it that I should be looking for that's going to really help me on that journey?
There's this kind of local liquor called
one.
grappa miel.
Grappa miel?
Okay, grappa, it's like this classic
you go,
Italian
guys.
beverage.
Sure, yeah.
So we have our own version here. It's very sweet.
See how they asked me for one or two.
Italian
Just with my
working class
princess
immigrants
package.
brought grappa to the country way back in the 1870s.
You take the leftovers of the winemaking process, such as the seeds, the
it
skins
is,
of
right?
the grape, those little sticks, and then you distill it.
I'm
I'm
live,
very
actually.
familiar with traditional grappa,
Live on
and for
YouTube.
many it's an acquired taste, but here they put their own spin on it. This should be interesting.
Excelente, Danilo. Okay, fun is starting now. This is the classic grappa miel. Grappa miel, it's made out of 1 part of grappa and then a 1/4 part of honey. Let's toast to happiness, okay? The aim of life. There is one
Yes.
grappa for each occasion. It's just like coffee.
Look at that.
Good chats, good conversation, or meeting somebody that you haven't seen in a long time.
Beautiful.
Bienvenido, Matthew. It's a pleasure for us to have you here. Cheers.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. So that's how they enjoy grappa. Yes. Now here at Good Spirit, we take
Yeah.
a little twist
Oh, that'd be
over
great.
that grappa meal that
Double-
the locals
double
call
shot, she said.
Medallion. And we call this
There we
one
go.
grappa fish. So we added some lemon, we added some honey, and we added some peach schnapps right on it.
Oh,
As
yes.
Montevideo is pretty famous with their peaches and nectarines. Now, since no one ordered it, we're not gonna make it yet. But yeah, we got the recipe card over here. And we're gonna explore more about Montevideo. Let's go.
Here we go.
Uruguay.
Stirry.
It's the hidden gem of South America. Tucked away almost secretly on the eastern bank of Rio de la Plata is the capital, Montevideo. One-third of Uruguay's population calls this city home. It's truly a beautiful country, from its mouth-watering barbecue to the radiant people. It's South American culture at its finest.
There you go. Beautiful Montevideo. And they have another drink which doesn't have alcohol
good.
on it.
Thank you so
but
much.
It has high caffeine.
We will
And
be
they
back
call
here in a little
it
bit.
mate. It's pretty famous in Spain, in Montevideo,
Look,
and
Derek.
Paraguay.
Here we go,
So
your
it comes
name.
There you
from
go.
leaves,
That's
like
it.
a tea.
Thank you
It
so
comes from
much.
dust, which make it
Thank you so
pretty.
much.
And
We
they
turn this
really love
around.
it. And I tried it myself, and it's really smoky.
Okay.
Really bold.
That just proved a lot. Okay. That was. Again, I should have been walking around instead of. That's automatic door. I should have been walking around rather than try to tell you this stuff. So I don't know if you could hear everything there. Let me tell you. I ordered an old fashioned. Let's look at that. Good Lord. Talk about a drink, right? I ordered an old fashioned. Wow. Wow. She said, "Do you want one or two?" I'm not used to that. A Carnival ship, they're not asking, "Do you want one or two?" Or Royal Caribbean, they're not asking one or two. I say just one. Especially, good Lord, right? Just one. Everything good? Good, doing good. So I said one. Then she said, "Make it a double shot." Sure, why not? Again, not something I'm used to, accustomed to, but something that she offered and I said yes to, right? And then you can see her making the drink. She knows exactly what she's doing there. The ice cube over the shoulder, how cool was that? And then to pay for the drink, I was standing at the bar, like I mentioned earlier, and the system knew I was there. How much of the drink package? There's a Princess Plus and a Princess Premier. Princess Plus is $60 a day. Includes any drink. I'll go back over here, I guess. Includes any drink up to $12, and then Princess Premier is $140 more for 7-day cruise. So let me pull this out so we can go over that whole thing there. That was crazy. I wish I'd done that an hour ago. That, and that. Anyway, she knew who all was in the lounge, basically. We all have our profile pictures. You guys saw that. So she knew That's Derek. I never scammed this. I never gave her my card. I never signed anything. I ordered the drink, asked if I wanted 2 drinks, asked if I wanted a double, and then walked out with a drink. And this old-fashioned, guys, it's unbelievable. So that sums up some of the things that I was telling you about. Let's see if there's any questions. Got a lot of work to do on vlogs for sure. We are going to the steakhouse. It's up now for sure. I've got to go change as well because I passed the steakhouse and saw what people are wearing. And got a drink to drink for sure. Tomorrow's is a sea day. So I'm gonna work a little bit and we'll try to go live as well. I did want to show you the dome. We'll get to that tomorrow for sure. But be sure that you're subscribed to the channel and like these videos. If you haven't checked out our adventures in Rome, be sure to do that. April, you want to go? Listen, I know what you mean. We're cruisers and we absolutely love Carnival. Been on 25 plus and have like 6 of them booked. We've been on Royal, love it. Norwegian, love it. Princess, so far, it's only been 24 hours, love it. And so that's one of the goals of sharing our content and what we do is to give you an opportunity to see what is offered. And based on what you see, you can make a decision to book it or not. And so that's everything that we're doing here. So, of course, if you want some help with travel plans, shoot us an email, travel@bookislandtime.com. We're going to catch up on those tonight and tomorrow because it's a sea day. If you're interested in cruising next summer to Europe, from Istanbul, Turkey, to Rome, Italy for 10 days, July the 19th is the sail date. We will be back on this ship. And there are already, like I said, the Hinkle's already booked. And so if you want someone to walk you through, hand in hand, here's what you need to do. Here's the excursions. Here's your transportation. We will help you with the entire thing, and it doesn't cost you a penny. Nothing. So, not calling it a group cruise, but I think we will have some book, most definitely. Princess is selling out of Galveston. The Regal Princess was there and will be there again. And Regal is a great ship and offered unbelievable prices like last year out of Galveston. I expect they'll do the same again this year. But it's just another option. You know, at the end of the day, most cruisers I know would enjoy whatever cruise line it is. And cruise lines, they do great things, better things than other cruise lines. I see it across the board. Carnival, like I said, the crew members are great. Their nighttime entertainment is great. The price is unbelievable. Norwegian, their free at sea package, the all-inclusive package is unbelievable. Princess is getting into that, but they've always been kind of known as the older person's cruise line. You go on Princess when you're retired, and they're trying to change that. So we'll see. Again, first full day, I'll keep you updated for sure. I'm gonna go change, go to the steakhouse, but be looking out for more content from me. And I hope to see you very, very soon. If we can ever help, let us know. Travel